today we're getting this F350 put together. And originally I was gonna kind of notch this out and bring the bed in flush with the cab, but then I'd be giving up a lot of real estate. And this gives me room to mount these boxes on the underside and still have a decent amount of room to get to my leaf spring bolt. But we'll get to that in the future when it comes time for leaf springs. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna knock this light bracket off so that I can bring this all the way up, because if I take it up, the door is gonna be behind that. But that way I can get rid of this gap and get everything up. And then I gotta build a skirt for the back, get rid of them Harbor Freight LEDs, because it makes it blink fast and I don't have an LED controller. And then those toolboxes were originally up here just with some little welds. I'm gonna grind these off, get some tread plate to cover this wood. This bed's from like 1955 from a cheese truck. And I found it on Facebook for like $100 over in Pennsylvania. Went and got it. And this truck is actually my Fummins. It's a P-pump 24 valve. It's not quite completely finished. Like this really needs replaced and taken care of. It needs an overflow. Needs some new boots, make everything look neater, fix all the wiring, or not really fix it, but like tidy it up, get the alternator charging. My wife's gonna have a baby in about a month, and I need this on the road so she can drive my other Super Duty. So we're charging it and double checking everything. I've driven it already, so it does drive pretty good. It's gonna need brakes and probably fresh batteries here before summer, I imagine. That's actually a T4 Borg Warner with a 3-piece manifold from like Black Market Diesel or someone. They were the cheapest. And yeah, I paid $1,100 for the engine. I got a dumb little Fummins badge. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this, knock these light brackets off of each side, remount the light probably up here in the front corner. I don't know if I want it on the outside or the front. My service trucks are out here, so we'll see. So under here, get this stupid thing off. Someone put some gorilla welds on there, as most people call them. I'm just gonna cut this, cut that wire, grind that weld off, bend that till it breaks. And then I might even just be able to just take that and just literally just tack weld it on the front here. That might be a better idea. Well, I started grinding on that, but I'm pretty sure it'll just, yeah, them welds, they weren't doing anything. So I'm gonna clean that edge up and probably remount it right there for the yellow light. But for now, I'm gonna get the toolbox hung first. Okay, I got a bracket made, hole drilled there. And all I did was make that top hole big enough for a Sharpie to go through. And then I stuck it up here. Stuck it up there so it was flush like that. I'm gonna weld it there. Then I stuck the Sharpie through the back side of that hole and touched the inside of that so that I knew where to drill the hole. And then I'm just gonna cut a piece of round pipe and stick a bolt through it and use it as a spacer and bolt it up. We'll get this welded and we'll go from there. So, got it in there. I got it tacked. I just need to put it through there. And then as soon as I finished and fumbled around with that, jeez, anyway, that's what's gonna hold the front. I just gotta weld that. I'm gonna, I guess, clean that hole up a little bit more so that I can get the bolt all the way through. All right, got the bolt in, got it welded. And I thought I was gonna have to put a spacer there, but the way it pinches this, I'm just gonna leave it. So now I just gotta bend a piece for the back, drill a hole through the top, bolt it there and weld it on the bottom. So we'll get to that, and then this side will practically be done. That's so simple and just easy. I'm not going for anything fancy. I just need it to be functional in less than a month.